Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the fourth news on 27th January newspaper front page dawn. Streamlining of seminaries, heads snag again. And clerics, students protest against ICT Worker Properties Act. Vote to boycott registration process. Minister optimistic. Registration will go ahead. By Kalbe Ali. Islamabad, like in past, religious segments have succeeded in applying breaks to the process of streamlining seminaries and entangling the incumbent government in legal and official lacunas. This is evident from the fact that out of around 30,000 madrasas that exist in the country, only 295 have applied for registration. However, Education Minister Shafkat Mahmood seemed optimistic about the registration process. Talking to Don, Mr. Mahmood said, things take time, and the seminarians have given us assurance in writing, therefore registration will be done and we will get it done. Madrasa reforms were initiated in 2003, but subsequent governments remained unsuccessful in enforcing them and failed to streamline the affairs of seminaries, including their sources of funding and list of students. They have even not been able to check the rampant practice of building madrasas on a government or a private and encroached lands. On Tuesday, clerics and seminary students came out on the streets against the enactment of Islamabad Capital Territory Work Properties Act 2020. Staging a protest outside the National Press Club, speakers claimed that the government had backstabbed them and announced that they would continue boycotting the registration process belonging to various seminary boards. The protesters said the law was a move to violate their integrity. The article have even set up a group under the name of Tariq Tahaffuz Masjid or Madrasas Islamabad, led by our senior member of one of the seminary boards. The organization was of the view that the Work Act was un-Islamic and was aimed at changing the ideological status of the country, adding that the similar laws were in place in secular countries like Egypt and Turkey. The speakers said that the relevant authorities had promised to amend the Wakf Properties Act, but they had failed to do so. They warned that until the necessary amendments were made, they would not register the seminaries. The Wakf Properties Act became a law on September 24, 2020, as part of the FATF requirements after several months of deliberations. However, the seminary boards took up the matter on October 2, 2020, only after the Education Ministry advertised the national details that the madrasas should get registered in their respective districts. On the other hand, the top leadership of the five mainstream seminary boards held a meeting in Lahore on Monday under the banner of Ittihad Tanzimat Madaris Pakistan and decided to submit suggestions to the government on the registration of the seminaries. We have observed that the government has not finalized the roadmap for registration of madrasas, and therefore we will represent our suggestions to expedite the process, said Wafakul Madaris al-Ashia General Secretary Alama Afzal Kadri. He said another meeting with the Education Minister was expected soon. Led by Mufti Munib Rahman, the Ittihad Tanzimat Madaris Pakistan is a collective body of 5 seminary boards. The boards represent the 4 mainstream schools of thought: Brailwi, Shia, Deobandi, and Al Hadith, while the fifth affiliates with seminaries of Jamaat-e Islami. A senior official of the Education Ministry on condition of anonymity said the seminaries had successfully evaded efforts to streamline and register themselves for decades. The idea to register madrasas was initiated in General Ayub Khan's era when the crop departments were formed, but the clerics established these 5 boards and claimed that all seminaries were managed by them, he said. The official said the initiative was then taken up by General Pervez Musharraf's government in June 2001 with the formal registration process concerning in 2003. But this time, again, the madrasa officials evading and the authorities, the official said. And in the end, the formal request, if you have not yet, please subscribe our channel and press the like and bell button to get the fresh from us. Thank you for watching. And here I can read about what this madrasa student says. Islamabad, the students of seminaries hold a demonstration against the government. Government's madrasa reforms plan on a Tuesday, PPI. So you see, this is um, going on Islamabad. Again, so once again, thank you for watching, for your attention. Have a nice time. Goodbye.